Good morning. Happy Monday on this rainy fall morning. Megan Beatty here with Tony Hody Training and Consulting. I wanted to bring a few tips today to dealing with lead aggregators. Quite often, a lot of companies want to use lead aggregators to supplement their lead flow. I agree this can be done, but it needs to be set up properly. And if you don't have the right things put in place, you will most likely come out the other side of using a lead aggregator, talking about lead aggregators don't work, and you don't know how anybody else makes their money, and all these leads are crap, and a variety of other responses. Now, in order to make a lead aggregator program work for your business, you need to have three pieces put in place. Very bare minimally, number one, we need to have a person fielding the leads immediately. Basically, their whole job needs to be they're available to field leads, okay? We cannot afford the luxury of time when dealing with lead aggregators. Remember, the lead is most likely sold to 3 to 5 different companies, and if you don't get to it first, you might as well be last. The words of the great Ricky Bobby, if you're not first, you're last. That has never been more true than for lead aggregators, okay? So we have to be first. The other thing is that the customer is at the height of excitement when they fill out that lead form online. Every second that ticks away, they cool down. Second by second, minute by minute. So we need to make sure we get to it immediately. The second thing you want put in place if you are going to use a lead aggregator is you need good scripting and you need good objection handling on the front end. The lead aggregator lead is shopping or they're not online looking, so you're not going to get a ton of fight at setting the appointment. You will get a ton of pushback though on the front end. And what I mean by that is, again, remember, lead was sold to 3 to 5 different companies. So their phone is ringing off the hook. They may not have been ready for all these phone calls right away. You may get some form of, I didn't know I was going to get all these phone calls. My phone won't stop ringing. I'm at work. I'm busy, not interested. I didn't fill it out, or some other type of nonsense. We know that they most likely filled the lead form out. We know they probably need what we have, but they're giving us a conditioned response, and we need to be able to build a bridge and fight through that. See another video I did earlier on conditioned responses to help you with this. But specifically, we need good scripting and good objection handling on the front end put in place. If not, we will waste our budget, and that's definitely not what any of us want to do. Last but not least, be prepared to keep track of these leads and be prepared to pay attention. I can't tell you how often companies will go months getting leads that are not qualified from lead aggregators, and then they look up and it's like they wake up one day and say, oh my gosh, all these leads are crap and not qualified. Well, if you don't pay attention, that's probably what you'll get. So in order to run a good lead aggregator program, have those three parts put in place before you even get